Hey guys, this is Goku, and on this channel we talk about poker and ideas that can improve your life. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and click the subscribe button because I'll be honored to have you here. Today we're gonna jump into Poker Snowie, which we're currently trying out, and we're gonna analyze the session that we played last time, the tournament spot, if you can call it that, or the tournament simulation that we did and that we won, and that was quite interesting. We hit some crazy hands, and I thought, why not analyze this here? Because I want to see how this Poker Snowie software works, and what better way of finding out how it works than just to try it out and see. We've had 30 errors in this session out of 60 something hands, so quite a lot actually, but we will see that some of these errors are very small, and I won't focus on these, like here where the error is 0.04%, right? It's just waste of time to focus on this, but I will focus on the bigger ones. So let's jump right into it. So this one's not interesting, this one's not interesting as well. This one's the all-in, which I actually already analyzed a little bit on the last video, so maybe I should not focus on this one either. So let's ignore that, but we can take a look at this one. It's a 0.78 error, whatever that means. Oh, I see, that's EV difference in big blinds. Yes, that's EV difference in big blinds. Okay. So here on the river, I decided to fire off a quarter pot bet, a donk bet, to try and maybe make the villain fold some hands. But now looking at this board, I don't really see what hands he can fold here. I mean, maybe there are some like 10-9. And is he really folding it? Probably not. So I guess that's why it's the Snowie is not liking this play here. And besides, it's really not liking the sizing here, because you can see the Snowie does bluff here with some hands, and if it does, it prefers betting full pot or half pot. And we can actually take a look, not here, but here, range advice on the pot, which hands he selects to bet this pot with. And we see these are aces, of course, which hit full house, or eights, 1-8 actually. Yeah, just this 1-8 and also 8-8. It selects to bet this, but you can see the solver also does this with kings, queens, 10-5 of clubs. Okay, because we're blocking the straights. But if we're blocking the straights, the straight draws, then why is it a bluff hand? So surprisingly, maybe not surprisingly, but you can see it picks 10-5 through to 10 deuce, all clubs, to bet here full pot. Also 9-6, 9-5, 9-4, 7-6 off. It's interesting looking at the hands that the solver actually picks. We can see 5 deuce. It picks here as well, but not 5-3 suited. But of course, you know, it's just 14 or 15% of hands here, which the solver picks for this bluff, and makes sense. So we should not bluff here quarter pot bet. If we're bluffing, it should be a full pot bet, and we should really pick the hands that we want to do this with. And yeah, surprisingly, a 10 or a 9 seems ideal. And I'm just thinking, why is that? But yeah, let's just move on. Let's go to the next one. Here is a very small error again, so I'm here as well. Here is a bit bigger one, 0.68. This is not the best hand to bluff raise. Instead, you should have just called. And here what we do is we 3-bet. So there's a open from the under the gun position, and 2, 4, 6, and we're 7-handed, and we 3-bet it with king jack on the button. And again, if you recall, if you watched me playing this simulation, I actually did not realize that the stacks are so low. You know, this guy is on 5 big blinds, and this guy is on what, 10 big blinds, less than 10 at the start of the hand, and he raises for 2. So that's why, you know, 3-betting here is a bad idea. If they were all on higher stacks, then it would be perfectly fine. But because of the fact that they are also such small stacks, we should just call here. And yeah, it makes perfect sense. So we can move on. Small EV loss. Maybe let's focus only on over 0.5 or something. So this one's small, this one's small, this one's small, 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 small. This one's over 0.5, so let's take a look at it. We got 6, 7 of diamonds. We're 3-handed, and there's a open from the button. We call with 6, 7 suited. Obviously, that's all fine. We check on the flop. Villain checks behind, and on the turn, we decide to donk bet the jack of diamonds. And I don't really know why the solver doesn't like this. We are on very small stacks, and maybe that's it. Maybe we should just give up on this, look for a better spot. Because we can see the check has got 1.17 EV, and the bet's got 0.49. And maybe if you look at range advice, and you see a quarter pot bet, yeah, actually the solver's doing that. Oh, it's not doing that. Okay, so it's got, if I find 6, 7 suited here, can I find it? Oh, 6-7 is actually one pair. So I'm looking at the wrong place. 6-5. 6-7, but not suited. Well, never mind. Yeah, it's just bad, I guess. Because we got, decent showdown equity with the pair of sevens, showdown value. I mean, we've got small stacks. We don't want to build this spot any bigger, and yeah, I guess that's the main reason. So let's move on. Small EV, small EV, small EV, small, 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 small. Okay, so the rest is all small. So no point spending too much time on it. But that means this would be it for this session, actually. So we played 81 hands. And as you saw, we made 30 errors, but most of them were small. So the biggest error was that ace-queen hand, and the rest were minor errors. But that was fun. I really enjoyed playing this session, and I think the next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try these scenarios. Maybe. Okay, so no, these scenarios are just setting up a spot with hands, with cards on the flop, and trying out different solutions, I guess. So I think we're gonna just play this training because it's the most fun. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed watching this video, please leave a comment below. You can write Snowy or ask any question you might have. If you would like to see more videos like this, you can subscribe to the channel, and in the description of this video you can check out playlists with previous GTO spots that we've played. This is not GTO, this is supposedly AI. It is somewhat GTO. I really don't know how close to GTO Poker Snowie is. Maybe it is very close, maybe it's not. I don't know. It looks very interesting. I've enjoyed playing the first spot or the first session, so I'm sure I'm gonna enjoy the future ones. So if you'd like to see more stuff like this, yeah, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.